Yo, it's your boy Tony back with another vid, and Michael Porter Jr. from the Denver Nuggets was on a pivot with Ryan Clark, Fred Taylor, and Channing Crowder, and they was having an interview, and he said some ignorant stuff about the WNBA and just women's sports, showing that he don't probably really pay as much attention to women's sports as he may say. He says he's an ally, but I don't know if people really be allies. And if he is an ally, cool to him, kudos to him. But this video is not really to talk about him or really bash him. This video is to show y'all some fire highlights that I seen in college basketball, because WNBA is not in right now. They off. They don't come back until a couple of months. But women's basketball is still going on, and they are cooking. So I got some highlights for y'all. The first highlight that we're going to talk about is this one right here.
15 for Hidalgo. Wow, for Wiley! My goodness! What a show!
Malaysia Fulwiley with the behind the back lay. She did that versus Notre Dame. I think that was the first game of the season in Paris. Behind the back lay. How can you not be a fan of women's basketball? Those lays, bro. I don't need no dunks. I don't need nothing. I just need good basketball. Behind the back lay. I would have been talking about that all week in school if I did that. Next highlight I'm going to show y'all is from Juju Watkins.
Yeah, whether it's the athletes themselves or former athletes, bringing it up to speed. You're seeing consumers really understand their piece of this.
Right. Did you see the midi? She got to her spot, pulled up, midi. Did you see the form? Clean, crisp, WNBA ready. She just scored 51. Just scored 51. 51 and 11, to be honest. And did you see the midi? Like, I love a good midi, bro. I feel like everybody needs a midi. Not just layups and threes, bro. Working that mid-range game. You do a pump fake, get to your midi, you shoot it. Did you see how she shot it? Clean. The next one that we doing is Hannah Hidalgo. Look at this one.
Hidalgo, and that's pure.
She's an absolute monster. She's one of a kind.
Oh my gosh. Did y'all see how fast she got to the lay? And one, you hear her screaming and one. She got to that. She's mad short, and I think she might have a tough time getting when she get into the W because she's so short. But you cannot lie about the talent. She got to the lane mad quick, and you hear her and one with the lane. Next one we gonna go to is one of my favorite players, Cody McMahon from
Ohio State. Notice that they're patient in this offense. McMahon finds herself under the basket and she's pumped up.
It is, and we know that about Iowa because that's where they've had success this season. 10 threes made per game in the regular season, 12 in Big Ten play, but
she's mad strong. She's like an ox. Did you see how she got to the lane, bumped off of her, and won? Come on, bro. That's just good basketball. All I'm trying to show y'all today is good basketball. Good cooking. She cooked with that lay, and there was nothing that the defender could do. Easy lay. The next person that we got Caitlin Clark.
Are they going to get the ball up in time? Clark for the win!
Yeah! 3 for the win at the buzzer, 2 seconds left. How can you guard that? Bro, she said, cash, buzzer beater. Bro, if you're not interested in women's basketball, bro, just be a fan of basketball and like good basketball and look at those highlights and tell me that they not cooking. And then the next one we got Alyssa Pearly.
Just doing everything they can to keep the ball alive. That's how you avoid the foul.
Remember what I said about Cody McMahon being strong as an ox? If she's strong as an ox, I don't know what Alyssa Pearly is, but she's strong as hell. She-Hulk. Did you see the screen? Strong. Get off the screen. Hit the cash 3. The next one we got Paige Beckers. Watch this.
Get down. Beckers gets fouled and drains the 3.
Bro, beautiful basketball. It's just something about beautiful basketball that just intrigues me. I don't care if it's a man playing. I don't care if it's a woman playing it. I don't care who's playing it. I don't care if it's kids playing it. If I could see you do more, Did you see the and 1-3? And she did it like it was nothing. The player basically came all the way under her, and she just cash. Let me go to the free throw line and just hit my free throws. Next person we have is Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso. This one a little different though.
Is doing shot blocking kind of things. Camila Cardoso gets it, turns and looks on the other end. Angel Reese turns.
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Bro, do you see the block party? Camila blocks her, stares her down. Angel Reese blocks her. Give me that. Stares her down. Tell me, how can you not like basketball, bro? How? Good basketball? Lockdown defense. It's not only offense, they do it on the defensive side too. And it's entertaining. Look at the stare down. Next person we got is another LSU player. We got Michaela Williams. Watch this.
Williams goes baseline.
Just keep in mind, she's a freshman. I done showed y'all about 3 freshmen, maybe 4 freshmen. I showed y'all Juju Watkins. I showed y'all Hannah Hardoga. I showed y'all Malaysia Fuwiley. And I showed y'all Michaela Williams. All freshmen. The last freshman that I just showed y'all, Michaela Williams, did you see the crafty lay? I don't need dunks. I don't need flashy all the time. I just need good basketball. The crafty lay to get to the rim. As a freshman, she's doing that already. Give her 4 more years under her belt. Imagine what she's doing. In that game that I showed y'all the highlight from, she got like 40 points. 40 points as a freshman. Last player we got is Ashley Owusu. I'm not even gonna talk about what she gonna do. I'm gonna just show y'all. Watch this one right here.
She can do things like that and make it look so easy. And Ashley Owusu slows down pace and makes it easy. Reads the defense, waits patiently to see.
When I say smooth, bro, the step, mid. I already said I love middies, but did you see how she got to the midi? It was so fucking smooth, bro. Yeah, if y'all on TikTok, y'all see that. They do this. They put Erykah Badu's song behind Paul George when he getting the cooking up because his game's smooth. They gonna have to do that for Ashley Owusu. Did you see how? It's like she working in slow-mo. Cash. That was the last highlight I had for y'all, but I just wanted to show y'all these players, to show y'all that they are the show. They are the drama. We don't know. I believe that women basketball is entertaining. I believe that even their takes, their basketball knowledge, the WNBA players, when they talk, everything that they do brings drama. It brings views. It brings looks. When CP3 talked about Jalen Bronson, it got a whole bunch of it had a bunch of traction. When Becky Hammond talked about Jalen Brunson, it had a bunch of traction. When Cheryl Swoops talked about Caitlin Clark in college, it had a bunch of traction. When Michael Porter Jr. went on the pivot and had those bad, ignorant takes, it gained a bunch of traction. No matter if it's hate, no matter if people are saying ignorant things about the W and women's basketball and women's sports in general, it causes commotion, it causes chaos, and it gets very loud. This video that I put out showing love for these players won't get no traction. I promise you it won't get no traction. But if I came out and I said that these players can't dunk, none of these players could beat the trashiest player in the NBA, none of these players could beat YMCA player in the hood, it would get a whole bunch of traction. People want to hear hate. So what women should do, and I'm not the leader, I can't tell you what you should do, but this is my opinion on what I think y'all should do. When stuff like Michael Porter Jr. comes out and a whole bunch of hate happens, stuff when Cheryl Swoops has a take, when CP3 Candace Parker has a take, when Becky Hammond has a take, when any woman athlete has a take and it gets a bunch of traction, gets a bunch of hate, y'all should go on different platforms, and the fans should beg for y'all to go on different platforms, and y'all make the hate, y'all make it into a moment with y'all basketball knowledge, with y'all skills. Y'all show, oh, y'all talking all this junk about how we play or what we deserve. Watch our games. We cook. I just showed you Malaysia Fuwali. I showed you Juju Watkins, Hannah Hidalgo, Cody McMahon, Kaylin Clark, Alyssa Pillay. I showed you Paige Becker. I showed you Angel Reese, Camila Cardoso, Michaela Williams, and Ashley Owosu. All highlights. All showed you that they have talent. All showed you that they are skilled. And that's on a college level. Imagine if I showed y'all the WNBA level. Matter of fact, since I said that, the next video, we're going to show y'all WNBA level and show y'all how to combat the hate and show that y'all are the moment. Women athletes are the moment. Forget about the hate. Embrace the hate. That hate is loud. Use that loudness to bring attention to y'all game, y'all basketball knowledge, and the love of the sport that y'all play, because y'all are great. Thank you for watching, y'all. See y'all.